open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs and other farm animals, this is Ernie, and welcome to episode 18 of Factorio Adventures. Now, you might notice that there's not a lot happening, and actually that's because I made us stupid. Earlier today I was running sciences to get the yellow research done, the first tier of research done, and I left the game running while I left the house like a moron. So almost all of the mines are done, and well, yeah. So I did a bad do, but on the plus side, that does mean that our resources have all processed. And we've got all of that together, and of course we are holding some back for future advancements, but we have completed yellow science, and we still have 950 of them, which will be useful for the next step, which is of course building out red science. Now I have, somewhere on this computer, I have a picture that I saved of a construction means, if I can remember what I did with it, of making red science packs. And I can set up 2 of them in the same building, but I seem to have lost the picture, and that is going to make me grumpy. But we'll deal with that another time. We might as well just get started with some science. And right now we can make 202, because it's basic transport belts and inserters, or lamps and boilers, or chlorine gas and carbon dioxide. None of which we're really producing very much of at the moment, so I mean, we can use the lamp. Use the lamps, because I don't really have it used for the lamps, given that we're locked in day mode, which was not exactly my intention. I don't think that does anything in particular to fix it. Oh, does it? The question is, does that actually make sunlight meaningful? I guess we'll find out. Because I never wanted to make it day all the time, but well. I think we are actually going to go ahead and drop it into fast forward for a little bit here and jump forward to night time, just to see if that actually works, or if I don't have another mod installed someplace that's not letting us. And I noticed that biter evolution is getting really, really high. I might need to reset the biter evolution and the difficulty levels because of the way they changed with the update. When I started this mod pack, I set them to the levels that I've been used to since like 0.13, but that no longer works. So, I mean, I don't think we want to go up against 62% biters. Fortunately, we're still in peaceful mode for the moment. But, oh hey, that actually does make night mode work. Cool. That means we have a use for lamps. I like lamps. Lamps are good. And I think we're going to go ahead and build in some illumination to our electrical grid. Just enough to allow us to see what we're doing, of course. Because we don't need lights everywhere to be able to see. So this is just basically a little side project to fill some time while I think of how I want to do red science for now. It's almost kind of eerie not seeing this stuff doing much. Reminds me kind of our current situation in the real world, but we will manage. I'm going to replace that power pole. There we go, now we're getting a bit more illumination. a bit more Illuminati if you prefer. But we can actually see most of what we're doing. In fact, I think that pretty well covers our area. It looks pretty cool now that we actually have a reason to have lights. Well, that's fixed that little puzzle that I had not intended on, but yeah, I mean, a fix is a fix. I'll throw one more power pole out this way. Of course, now it's already starting to lighten back up, but hey, I mean, we've got it now. Those biters are starting to get really close. At least I think those are biters. I know, those are ore things. Rubite ore, okay. They need to make that a different red because it looks like biter icons. Good news is there's Jivolite to our west. West! Wow! Oh my gosh, this is terrible. I've confused west and east. That's east. Come on, Aurinia, figure it out. Now for red signs, the first thing I think we are going to get started with is radar something. No, or metal processing stuff. And we need 50. 50 of those. Well, we need to start with a way to make basic transport belts and inserters. And I'm really missing that picture right now. Let's see what else there is that I can make relatively cheap. A lawnmower. Lawnmower's 30. Anything else that I particularly need? I know this is kind of just a figuring out what the hell I'm going to do next episode, but and it's not really going to be that particularly long of an episode because I just wanted to show off that we have made it into red signs. I'll go ahead and do some more behind the scenes work and get some actual processing happening for us, and I'll show you how the build out of the machinery works. But in the meantime, apologies for the shortness of the episode, but I just wanted to get everyone back up to speed and show off that we had completed stuff. In the meantime, thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for the outro. Hey everyone, Aurinia here. Thanks so much for watching this latest video out of my channel, and thanks so much to these patrons who, among others, are helping make this content possible by donating at least $10 on my Patreon page. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a comment. Tell us what we need to do better. If you liked it, still leave a comment. I'm always open to input. If you like the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join us on the Discord community, link in the description. If you want to support the channel, and I really hope you do, please, down in the description is a link to the Buy Me a Coffee page, which you can donate to for a one-time donation, or the Patreon page, which you can head on to donate monthly and get perks. In the meantime, this is Aurinia saying once again, thanks for watching,